Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to Aiza's Taste Buds. Today I am sharing a recipe of masala puri which can be easily made at home with all the ingredients available. So let's see how to prepare this. Let's first prepare the masala gravy for this. This is 1 cup of green peas which I had soaked in water for 4 hours. Add 1 medium sized potato and pressure cook this for 5 to 6 whistles, adding 1 cup of water. Before opening the lid, release all the pressure and then open the lid. Green peas and potatoes are cooked well. Slightly mash this using a ladle. In a pan, heat 2 tablespoons of oil. To this add 1 roughly chopped medium-sized onion. Saute this until it turns translucent and then add 1 small piece of ginger and 3 to 4 garlic cloves. Saute this until the onion turns light brown in color and then add 2 medium-sized chopped tomato and cook until it is mushy. When the tomatoes are fully done, switch off the flame and let it cool completely. When the mixture is fully cooled down, transfer this into the mixing jar. Along with this, add 2 green chilies and handful of coriander and mint leaves. Grind this mixture into a smooth paste. Heat 2 tablespoons of oil in a pot. To this add half teaspoon of cumin seeds, half teaspoon of Kashmiri red chilli powder, half teaspoon of turmeric powder and half teaspoon of coriander powder and saute this for a minute. Add the ground masala into this and mix well. Mix this well and cook until you see the oil separating on the sides of the pot. Add the mashed potato and the green peas mixture to this and mix well. Add salt according to your taste and 1 cup of water and cook this on a medium flame for 5 to 7 minutes. If you want your gravy to be more thinner, you can adjust the consistency of the gravy accordingly. You can add more water if you want. To this I am adding half teaspoon of cumin powder and 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala and mix well. Our masala gravy is ready here. Switch off the flame and keep it aside. And let's move on to the puri preparation. In a mixing bowl, add 1½ cup of wheat flour, 3/4 cup of rava, 1 teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Mix this well until you get a crumb-like texture in this, and this will make our puri very crispy. After mixing, when you press and hold in your hand, it should hold the shape without falling apart. Start kneading by adding little water at a time until you get a soft dough. Once the dough is ready, cover this and rest for half an hour. Take a small portion of the dough, dust with some powder and start rolling this into a thin chapati. Take a small cup or any bottle cap and press on the chapati to make small puris. These are round cut puris. To make our job easier, you can have a square cut puris also. Similarly, roll the chapati into very thin and cut into square shapes. Let's start frying these puris. For this I have kept some oil for frying. When the oil is hot, drop 2 to 3 puris and fry this on a medium flame until you get light brown in color on both the sides. When it is fried on both sides, remove this on a paper towel and continue frying with all the other puris. Once the puris are completely cooled down, you can store this in an airtight container for a week. Let's quickly see how to prepare green chutney for this. For this I have taken handful of coriander leaves and handful of mint leaves, 2 green chillies, small piece of ginger, 1 tablespoon of split chana dal, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, half teaspoon of salt, and grind this to a smooth paste by adding 2 tablespoons of water, and our green chutney will be ready. Everything is ready now. Last thing is to prepare the masala puri. For this I have taken a small size plate and crushed 7 to 8 puris in this. You can take any shape puris. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please press the red subscribe button. On top of this, add 2 to 3 ladles of the masala gravy. Two tablespoons of green chutney, 2 tablespoons of sweet tamarind chutney. Link for sweet tamarind chutney will be given in the description box. Please go through that. On top of this, add 2 tablespoons of chopped onion, 2 tablespoons of chopped tomatoes, 1 tablespoon of coriander leaves, 2 tablespoons of salted save. Our tasty masala puri is ready here. You can serve this with some chutney on side. If you like this recipe, please press the like button and share with your family and friends. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video with another recipe. Until then, take care.